Hello, welcome back to our channel, Puck and Kai. We actually just got back from our Cabo trip yesterday, or 2 days ago. I would say Monday evening. And since we've gotten back, it's like we just came back to a whole bunch of BS and some stress, and Puck is not doing so hot. But he's at work today, and I feel like he's just been super stressed within the last 2 days with everything that happened once we got home. And so I've got to make him some comfort food and kind of get his game prepared, because the one thing that he said today is that he just wants to come home and play his game. Okay, and I know it's not much, but if I could make him feel better, I try to. And I don't like seeing when people are upset or down, so I took this as an opportunity since I'm home. I went and just bought like his favorite juice. One food that he never gets tired of is spaghetti, so we're about to make him some spaghetti. It doesn't take much to please him, and it doesn't have to be anything expensive. It's, you know, just making sure that your partner is present and there and that they care. So just trying to show him that he has support and somebody to lean on. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in the kitchen and make him some spaghetti with chicken wings, maybe some broccoli on the side, just also for myself, so that I'm just not eating a plate of spaghetti. But again, this is one of the things that he likes. So Umi, have anything to say? Here's Umi again, and you can see she's in a mood. You in a mood? Yeah. And she's gone. So I don't know if other people do this. I'm running into this new thing. So there's this place here in Minnesota called Casetas, and they serve Italian food, and it is really good. But one of the things that they do is they'll put the tomato sauce with like their Alfredo sauce or whatever white sauce that they have, and they just pair them together, and it's really good. So now for some reason, when I've been making spaghetti or any pasta, I just automatically throw these two in there. So I like this tomato sauce. If it'll clear out. So I like this tomato sauce, which is the Priano, and any Alfredo sauce. I normally stick with the Priano brand, but I have Prego here, and it's okay. Prego's okay, but for some reason, like, it's not the best, but this is what we have for right now because we need to go grocery shopping since we just got back. And so I ran out of other Alfredo sauce that we normally use, so this is what I have. I don't need a lot since I'm doing a spaghetti bake. I'm just trying to get rid of this since there's not that much left. So that's what we're gonna use. So I'm using the Italian meatless meatballs. They're earth-grown vegan brand. You can find this at Aldi's, very affordable. This is where I found most of my vegetarian meat substitute options. And then I'm also going to use the boca meat that you have here, which is the veggie crumble. So I'm actually going to use this one. I like broccoli florets better, so this is what we're going to use instead. And then we also got breadsticks. I forgot we had these, so I'm gonna use these so then he just has like a full meal. So we'll have the spaghetti, the breadsticks, his chicken wings, and broccoli. I feel like that's easy enough, and he likes spaghetti. It's pasta, doesn't take too long to make, and then we'll have leftovers for the rest of the week. So why not? My spaghetti in my pot. And I didn't do this on camera, but so I have food scissors. So all I did was I just picked the noodles up and snipped them so that it's actually smaller, so that it kind of lays, and when you scoop it, you can actually scoop it. I don't know if people do that, but I do that. And then I put a little bit of water at the bottom of the pan so that when it's cooking, it doesn't get hard. So this is done. And then what I'm gonna do, now I'm gonna do this. There's like that much left. It's really not that much. It's not that much. So I think what I'm gonna do this, and since I have more of these meatballs, I think I'm just gonna toss them in as well and like grind it up, because then it's just the same as the veggie crumbles. And since I have another pack of this, like I have a whole unopened pack, I can still cook those just to have them on the side. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna put both of these in the pot. I put some oil, extra olive oil in the pot, so this is what we're about to work on. We're done with it, and as you can see, I like mashed up those meatballs, so there's some chunks, but they're not as big. But this is really the veggie crumbles. So then, what I'm gonna do, sorry. So now what I'm just gonna toss this in the pan and mix it together, and then add the sauce in the pan, and then cook everything at once. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do his chicken wings, just so that those are done. And do like that, and then top it with cheese. I'm gonna mix some cheese in it, and then put some cheese on top, and that's how you have your spaghetti bake. That's normally what I do. I don't know how other people do it. That's what works for us. His food is done, and yeah, it kind of took longer than I expected, just a little bit. I was cleaning in between, so I got to clean the spare room. Like I said, I washed my dishes, and now I just finished his food. I just put it all out so that he can actually eat it and just put it on the plate. But yeah, so this is what we have. This is what we got. So I made him some chicken wings. As you can see, he got breadsticks, there's broccoli, and here's that spaghetti bake that I made. So you see all the sauce at the bottom, but yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. And then I just made him some sauce for his wings, but I don't know if he wants them on there, so he can just drizzle it on himself. But this is the final product. This is all the food. Compliments to the air fryer for the chicken, and then everything else, this was in the oven, microwave, and then I just seasoned it in the bag and put it on the plate. So yeah, so everything should be ready for when he gets home. It's about 4:30 now. He'll probably be home in the next like 15 minutes, but we'll see what's happening when he gets here.
Between y'all, you and my line brothers, y'all made my day better.
You really talked to him about it?
No, I ain't talked to them about it, but it was some funny shit going. Well, it's not funny as fuck, but it's funny because it's Mir. Not Mir, but Frank. I don't care if nobody says this is the best one ever. And if you
I knew it was one or the other. It was either the tropical punch or the fruit punch. I just got one and one.
The tropical punch is the best. Now, if you get the what they call it? Now, if you get the other one, the premium whatever, that jug, you're disgusting.